Hello guys, Garcia here. This is part 11 of our Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 playthrough. So we are finally going to start getting the bonus quests here from the druid. I don't know if it's more than one, but let's see. The quests that are, I think they are only available to the barbarian character, but I could be wrong about that, so let's just hear what she has to say here.
Well met, Dorn of Clan Red Bear. I am Alana, one of the caretakers of the Riching Woods. I have been expecting you.
Expecting me?
Yes. Can you not feel the trees and the animals of the forest sing of your arrival? They believe it is you that will rid them of the evil that disturbs the harmony of these lands.
So what is this evil they speak of?
The vile green dragon, Baragoth,
Oh my god.
has taken up residence in the Riching Woods. His very presence befouls the land. You must find and destroy him.
So how do I find him?
Follow the path past my home. It will lead you to where the dragon dwells. Be careful. Many monsters have come to serve Baragoth, and will try to bar your way.
So I'll return when the dragon is dead. Farewell. So, literally a dragon hunt. That's not good. Hopefully we can do this. So we have a couple of side areas to explore. Skull Gorge 2 and the Wood of Sharp Teeth 3. And now we have this extra quest here. So probably today we will be only working on these side quests before we start going into the elemental planes. Earth is going to be the first one we are going to explore. And yeah, I hate wolves. No loot. This map's so weird. The trees are walls, but there's no trees in the middle. Some nose. Okay. But it's a pretty clean map. The other maps usually you can like literally be unable to see sometimes the enemies because they kind of blend in the background, you know? Especially with the color of the floors. They usually have the same color, especially like goblins in dungeons and stuff. But here, you can clearly see everything, so I'm glad. But a dragon, that's never good. But my guess is probably with our damage is going to be fine, but who knows, right? I'm more worried about our defense than I am the offense. Almost speaking like in sports terms here. Defense and the offense. Okay. Alright. So, nodes are no longer problems, clearly. This place is kinda lazy. I think the word is... That's the word I want to use here. They don't even have like small like constructions or places for them to stay. Like a little shed or a cabin. They're just, you know, there's only a bonfire, or bonfire is too much. They only have a fire going and have nothing else. Just this. This is the entirety of their like infrastructure here. It's just. As far as I know, in D&D, the gnolls are not like dumb. They are not like primitive people, so to speak. As far as I know. So they should be able to have structures. They just don't have them here for some reason. And Alana was talking about a bunch of creatures, but so far only wolves and gnolls. Oh, there you go, giants. This is probably a mountain giant. Yeah, we are going to have to retrace a little bit. I'm already seeing that this might not loop, so we'll have to go back. Oh, two at the same time could be a problem. Oh my god. Yeah, as I expected. I wasn't expecting him to throw rocks, but makes perfect sense. Oh, so you already reached the next section here? Oh, we are already at the lair. That was pretty fast. So let's go back real quick, just to retrace a little bit. I think there's like a side we didn't explore. Might be wrong about that. Let's check it out. We are in a weird position with our leveling here. We actually finished the build that I wanted to finish. So from now on, I have no idea where should I spend the points, you know. Yeah, this side here. Not side, the middle, clearly. More no infrastructure here. Or lack thereof. Okay. There you go. So just a chest. So we can go back now. So as I was saying, I have no idea what to do now in terms of leveling. So there's like Sunder, which is the one that gives the enemies a armor percentage decrease. So like 5%, 10% I think with each consecutive hit. So it's pretty good against single targets. There's the health regeneration feat too. But we'll see. I am pretty far from leveling now, so... And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to level until we reach one of the elemental planes. I don't think we're going to level in the secondary areas. Oh my god, hopefully this is okay. Well.
Quite foolhardy, storming my lair, so your kind does not live many years. What? A handful of decades? One would imagine you'd be more careful with such a brief, flickering flame. What? Are you still here? Very well. I've little else to do. And besides, some of your equipment will match my collection nicely.
Oh no, sir. I am not lending you my equipment. I'm sorry, I forgot that I needed to do this before, so might be too loud. That first section there. Where is he? Oh, so he's reducing some of the damage. The shock damage, I think. Yeah. So I can't take this breath like to the face. I need to dodge it. So I'm just basically testing to see how far could I push it here. So this is the first time in a long time that I die on anything. But the moment I saw that it was a dragon, I knew this was going to be a problem. Alright, his collision box is very weird. I've been hitting him a lot, but he's not computing the hits. Alright, so let's not stand in front of him. Come on. You find a tarnished copper key hanging from a chain wrapped around one of Baragoth's talons. Okay. This better be the key to the treasure. So this is the first guy in a long time that gave me any trouble. Just his breath, basically, and the hitbox. My god. This place is huge. That's the type of boss that is pretty good to fight in a multiplayer environment. Alright. Oh, my god, would you look at that? That's why we play this stuff. Obviously this is not a whole lot. It looks like a lot, but it is not, you know. Unless there's like a bunch of magical items. So I can recall from here. I'm not going to walk all the way back. Alana's home. There you go. So let's see what she has to say. Probably is going to be happy that we killed the dragon.
You have done well. The stain of evil already begins to fade. Listen. The spirit of the forest rejoices.
Yes, I can hear it. Not really.
Of course you can. The woods. The earth. They are in your blood, Thorn. Listen to them. Listen and learn to harness the abilities they reveal to you.
I will. Farewell, Alana.
Once again.
Okay, so basically that's it. It's just one quest. But it gave us like a lot of XP, like a massive amount, 8,000. And yeah, as I thought, there would be a point in which we were going to receive new skills. So let's see what's new here. Animal friendship, for sure, is new. Allows you to hurl two throwing weapons at the same time. Bark skin, oh, that's actually pretty good. Just straight up a flat bonus to armor class. Endurance, great fortitude. Increases your hit points. This is a pretty good one when you don't have anything else to throw your points into. Running speed, oh, now we're talking. This is a really, really, really good one. Especially because it seems to be like passive. Like right down my alley here. Resist elements. Oh, this is also going to be really, really good in the elemental planes. Thunder, which is the other one that I'm thinking about using. But so far the damage has been pretty good. We killed the dragon pretty fast, even though we died once, right? So let's go to Skull Gorge 2. Probably there's going to be a bunch of caves here, as it was like last time. Oh, as you guys remember, I always have trouble. Oh, I actually got a better boots here. Ooh, that's one hell of an item. Plus 4 to Barbarian Rage, that's awesome. And 35 hours is 28, so whoa, that's a big improvement. Oh, and it's great too. That's pretty great. See, killing the dragon is pretty good. Has some golden like motifs to it. Really, really cool. Alright, so killing the dragon was actually pretty good. Superior Morningstar here is pretty decent, 20 to 30. Okay. What the hell is this? Are these orcs? I mean, I guess so. Man, I love this armor. It's just so beautiful. Really is a fitting treasure for defeating a dragon. So instead of exploring everything, I'm going to go cave by cave. So yeah, these are orcs. So my eyes don't deceive me. Oh, they are dropping a lot of cash. Oh, I apologize. I forgot again. Hopefully you guys heard something or anything that I said, because my god. I was hearing that the thing was too loud, but forgot to switch it back. but I need to raise the volume for the dialogue. The dialogue in this game is actually pretty good. The voice acting adds to the climax, to the medieval storytelling here. Oh, I thought the guy was throwing like fiery weapons at me, just like the old goblins did. It's my own weapon. I was like, oh, I'm on fire. No, I'm not. I'm setting people on fire, apparently. Okay. Hopefully, not saving here won't be a mistake. So let's see. Oh yeah, I actually have the bonus Barbarian Rage. But as far as I know, Barbarian Rage actually gives us a penalty too. Minus 10 to armor class, yeah. So even though the extra damage is actually pretty substantial, I don't think we need it. At least not now. Eventually later we might. In higher difficulties, probably you need to obviously use every single bonus that you can stack, right? On anything. But my plan is to keep this build as passive as possible until the end of the game. A lot of people find this type of playing style boring because of the... You are basically pressing one button, right? That's it. But for me, action RPGs and basically action medieval games as a whole will always be better when they are simpler. That's why I can't get into like Path of Exile. It's way too complicated, way too convoluted. You have to read a lot of guides to not commit mistakes during your builds. And even if you follow one, you might not like the build in the end, you know? So I'm thinking of keeping this Grand Chainmail here because I can enchant it later. But at the same time, I also can get, like, instead of a chainmail, a plate, which is the upper level, like a grand plate of some kind. So I'm thinking, yeah. Oh, I got an amulet of protection. Oh, I saw the amethyst by mistake. Okay, but that's okay, it's fine. We have a lot of potions, which is great. I don't need to waste money on potions anymore. Let's see what the amulet is going to replace here. So we're actually using the one that gives us +1 wisdom, which is giving us a little bit of XP bonus, but I don't think 5% is going to make a colossal difference. +3 protection might, but it's also not that high, to be honest. So 88. So if we use it, we are going to 91. Which is obvious, 88 +3, but I was thinking that that dodge talent should apply to this amulet too. Apparently not. That's a shame. But hey, it made sense. It's not like an armor piece. It's an amulet, right? Let's see if I can find all the items I dropped. There's one left. There you go. Okay. Man, I love this armor so much. The combination of like the golden jewelry and the golden sections of the armor with the gray clothing is awesome to look at. This, as I said this before during this playthrough, this reminds me of Gauntlet Legends, especially Dark Legacy. For the PS2. This game was also for the PS2. I think every 10 levels you got an upgrade to your look, regardless of your character. So all the characters got like a base look, and then after 10 levels you would get an upgrade. And all the characters had like 4 colors. I think like blue, red, green, and yellow. So you could have a party of 4 people playing the same character, but each one with a different color, you know? Yeah, I think we explored everything. Or not? Not really. We need to find some lever or something. Maybe. Might be on the other caves. So I'm actually not going to continue here. I'm gonna look for a different entrance. But this does remind me of Gauntlet because of the... He's basically have been using the same armor since the beginning of the game. Since the first armor I equipped, but the colors have been changing, right? And there's a dog barking here, so if you guys hear something extra other than my voice, that's it. I'm actually playing this earlier today. I usually play this in early AM hours because I have insomnia, so I play like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 AM, you know. Today I'm playing actually like at 11 PM. So I might sound more energetic than usual. Okay. Oh, something dropped. Did I get it? I heard a gem. Oh, there you go. I got it. As I said, every time a gem drops is a problem because you just can't see it. So let's level up here. Oh, there's a troll right here. Regenerating, as you can see. Okay, so... Oh, we have 18 points. So, let me see what I need to finish before I start anything else. So yeah, I don't need to finish anything right now. So I think I'm going to spread a little bit of what we got here. Yeah, I don't need this animal friendship. I don't need Bale Arm. Bar skin is decent, not amazing. But the bonus is going to obviously stack pretty well. So I'm going to put 2 on this. Cleave actually is not that useful for us. We already cleave pretty well because of the 2 weapons, so no. So there's that one that gives us running speed. This one, I want this. So plus 30%. I don't know if this is our regular speed or if there's like a running button that I don't know of. I'm hoping this upgrades our regular speed. Power attack, that's a pretty good one. This one actually, in the next level I'm going to think about this one. I need to save because I'm hoping that this power attack is just a passive bonus. But I'm guessing probably is an activated skill, you know. And I am avoiding those for now. I'm going to get the elemental resistance. And with the last 3, I think I'm not doing anything with them. Yeah, I'm not getting extra hit points for now. We might need it later, but we actually have 323, which is pretty good. And I don't think extra 10 are going to make a whole lot of difference. So I'd rather stack it something else. And yeah, we are walking way faster. So it is raising our base speed, which is awesome. Imagine this at the maximum capacity. How awesome it's going to be. You kind of see the enemy and in less than 1 second you are right at its face, you know. Especially against like these guys right here, mages. Or clerics and stuff. Oh, Jesus, come on. Die. Thank you. There's another guy right here. Okay. So, of all the classes I've played, this is for sure is the easiest. It's the most obvious one. You don't have to think a lot. You only need to think about your playing style. Then that's it. All the other classes you can commit mistakes while building the class. This one is almost impossible to make mistakes with. Unless you want to really change everything, you know. And play a different style. But I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible to get your points back and redistribute your points. Might be. would make sense for a game like this. But not for D&D, the system. Usually there's not a way to do that. Oh, this is an upgraded troll. Alright. So yeah, maybe this cavern is not connected to the last one, so I might need to go back there just to try to open that last section. I'm pretty sure there's like a lever somewhere. Since I started putting points on defensive skills, this has been way more enjoyable than it was before. Because I am taking like a manageable amount of damage now. Before it was just crazy, just like every couple of hits I needed to use a potion. Now we can tank a few hits. Alright. Beautiful. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, these are mages. My god. Or shamans. Alright. Wow. Let's focus on spellcaster first. See, that's a prime example of why I don't need cleave. Just moving my analog here just a little bit, I was able to hit basically everything. So cleave, I think, is a waste of points. Man, the extra speed is so good. And it obviously makes the sprint even better. Oh, sorry. Wrong distance, I was hitting the air right there. Alright, at least in this cave we found the switch. Oh, that's pretty good loot. Not... Oh my god. I was like, why this item can be like collected? Explosive barrel. Whoa, this is actually interesting. So this is actually connected somewhere. Oh, there you go. I think, yeah, I already explored everything, so I can continue down secret passageway. Ooh. Oh, there you go, guys. It's connected to the other cave, after all. Oh, that's pretty good. We don't need to retrace anything. I like this design, actually. Go into a cave. Alright. There's a section we can't reach. So let's continue. We'll go back later. And then go to the other cave. Find a secret passage that leads you to the section you didn't explore in the first cave. So it keeps you moving, you know. Alright. Loose rock. So something else opened here. Good old troll. Okay. This is one of those games that in the beginning it's kind of slow. Kind of takes time to do everything, to kill everything. Kind of feels like a slog, you know. But eventually the longer you play, the more powerful you get, the more things you can do. Eventually, the more fun you're going to have, you know? So it keeps escalating. There's several games like that you need to, like, tough it out for a while, hoping that it's going to get actually good. And this one does get better as time progresses, you know? And the challenges, of course, are growing alongside it or accordingly. Not growing, but like escalating. So, for example, we started here, first time. There was some trolls, there was some goblins, there were like gnolls and stuff. Now we are facing basically only orcs and a bunch of trolls and the giants. So it is getting harder. But because we have been building our builds, in my mind at least, the build that I wanted to build like mostly correctly, we have been reaping the rewards, and the fights have been considerably easy, or easier than they could have been.
I already have all I can carry.
Alright, another recall. My man.
Well, my prices are always more than fair, friend.
So let's see what we can sell. Whoa, that's a really good one, but it's remarkable. I need a grand or better, probably. This is great. Slightly better than our old one. But I'm not going to enchant anything right now, so I'm not going to keep it. 8, 7, 7. This is a better glove than the one we have. So I'm actually going to keep it. The helmet isn't. Let's sell all of the rejuvenation potions as always. Okay. So let's equip the new item. There you go. Just one extra. Recall. For a second I forgot what I was doing there. So yeah, for a bonus area, this place is actually quite big. So this is already the world map. But remember that this section usually has 5 caves, so we explored just 2 of them. And there's another troll. And there's a whole community of trolls here. So I've been taking a whole lot of damage here. So yeah, the entire place is like crawling with trolls here. So imagine not having a weapon that can kill those things here. That's why I picked fire as one of my elemental damages, just in case. I did not remember if there were going to be like a bunch of trolls. Oh, so there's not a cave here. Okay. But there is one here. Waterfall Cave 2. Oh, again, this guy is so annoying. Oh, this place seems to be slightly more civilized than the other ones. Maybe a former base of some kind. Bunch of furniture just laying around. Oh man. I'm checking the walls, only like lightly, just a little bit, just in case there's like a button or something. Yeah, that's for sure is the most annoying enemy in the game so far. It's more annoying than the goblins that throw the fiery spears at you. But back in the other dungeon, my god, there was one screen that had like 4 or 5 at the same time. It took forever to kill. Man, we are getting so much loot, my god. We are almost ready to start hardcore enchanting our armor. But as I said, I want the heaviest pieces possible, since we already paid points for the proficiency. So there's no point in putting everything in half plates, for example, if there are like grand plates that we can get and enchant. Oh, of course. There's always one. Oh, there's another one, my god. I didn't even see it when I entered this room here. Okay. This cave's actually pretty big. I think it's over, right? No, no, no. Okay. There you go. Oh my god. That was not a good idea. Could have died there. Just getting sandwiched by a couple of trolls is not a great prospect. Alright, so we are getting a whole lot of XP in this place. Really are. We completed the last little bit that we needed. Hey guys, I'm back. So what happened is I got a crash when I finished the cave here. So I had to replay the last section there. But nothing too major, just like 2 minutes. So we got a crash, but I was able to exit. So this is the second crash we got. First one we got in Little Sword. But that's pretty good if that's going to be only these two. We'll see. I don't know what causes it, as I said before. So, let's just continue. So there's probably a couple of more caves we need to deal with here. Oh, there's actually items here. I was just completing the map. Turns out there were some items hidden from view here. So there's this cave, so might as well complete the rest here. And start from the last one. Alright. The Wood of Sharp Teeth is going to be way quicker because usually it's just a camp. Not like a dungeon or a cave system. Oh, 600 critical. Now that's a critical hit. But now that we got this crash here, might as well save as much as possible. Troll cave. Okay, that's not good. The only enemy that has been giving us consistent damage here. Okay. Ooh, that's a very strong spider, my god. A lot of HP. Usually those probably would die like in one hit. The single fat that is taking a couple is already very impressive. Very old dragon idol. Yeah. So I need the eye. Another ruby. We've been through this before. The first time we came into Skull Gorge, there was a cave with basically the same system. We need to find some sort of gem to put there. Okay. Nope. Thought the gem would be here. Kinda weird. Seeing stuff laying on the ground instead of being in chests. I don't know if that's a bug of... That's how it is here. The moment your game starts crashing, you start suspecting that everything is a bug, you know? This, my friends, is the result of many, many, many years of playing Elder Scrolls games and dealing with thousands upon thousands of bugs, and that's not an exaggeration either. Yeah, let's put one in wisdom so we can get our 5% back. 22, that's a lot. So I'm going to put one in barkskin. I'm enjoying this very much, so I'm going to put more on it. So 2 on Heart of a Wolf. Yeah, I'm going to maintain these other 2 here for now. I think I can, right? I can keep it if I want to. Yeah, it stacks with the next level. Oh yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, a magical item. Don't see those laying around much. I like this new skill very, very, very much. My favorite my favorite skill so far. Anything that can make you explore faster and make the exploration more enjoyable is a big plus. All right, I didn't find a ruby that I need to find, so I'm guessing it's on the other cave. These 2 caves probably are linked. No crashes, okay. Thank you. This is always going to be an issue here. Why here of all places, right? I have no idea. Malodorous Cave. I have no idea how to pronounce that. So I butchered it, sorry. Bye. So for this level we got way more speed and we got some extra defense because of barkskin. Okay. Always saving. I'll leave the middle for last. Oh, stuck. Oh, mimic. Oh, so I'm already full. Okay, so another recall. Man, this place is giving me so much loot, my god. So Grand Spear, Grand Centaur, Speed. Okay, Hand Axe, sure. I don't need this anymore. Whoa, that's the type of item I'm talking about. Full plate. This is the ones we need to enchant. I mean, I think. Oh, so we got an upgrade for our gloves too. That's really, really good. We are dropping pretty good loot now. I'm saying we are dropping, but what I obviously mean that we are getting pretty good loot. This is kind of a MMO speak. But that's what happens when you play like World of Warcraft for 15 years. You start bringing this logic to other games. So let's equip. New helmet. Oh, that's a very cool look.
Welcome back, friend. If you need weapons or armor to protect you from someone else.
So now we are at probably more than 100 now. 97. Almost. Here. Just cruising through the map here. They take like a second to fall. So I was hitting the guy that was already dead because he wasn't falling quick enough. So my brain was like, he's still alive, keep hitting, keep hitting. Okay. Going. Random bats for some reason. Well, whatever. If they come back, I'll kill them. Alright, so this is the last place. If I don't find the ruby here, I'm going to just go to the next area. I don't care, really. Yeah. So there's nothing here. So yeah, we already explored everything. Probably the ruby is on the same cave, right? But the best that we could hope is like a room with a few chests, but that doesn't matter a whole lot. So I'm actually going to go straight to the Wood of Sharp Teeth. I want the next episode to start already in the Elemental Plains, you know? So I'm going to do all of the side quests now. This dude looks big, but not a huge problem. It doesn't look big. It doesn't look big. He is big. What I mean that is he looks strong, but they are not really. That was a great critical hit on his part though. He looks big. Whoa, this elephant looks big. No shit. Okay. Oh. Goblins are back. That's a throwback. Chapter 2. Probably in the last, like, let's say the Wood of Sharp Teeth 4 is the last one. I'm guessing probably there will be some type of boss in the last version of this map. Or maybe not. But it would be cool to like find one of the big bosses here. Did I get everything? Think so. Hitting the air again. Okay. I would love a game like this with like 10 different classes to choose and a bunch of races and classes combinations, because in this one, if you choose the class, you choose the race too, right? So it's like it's fixed, so you can't choose each one separately. So a game like this, in which you can choose the race and the class, and the game is like 10 times bigger, you know? That would be awesome. Then you might say, oh, but this game already exists. Isn't that like Diablo 3 or 4 or Oblivion or Skyrim or something like that? And I mean like a game that actually plays like this and looks like this, but has a colossal amount of content, you know? That's what I mean. I always prefer like console gaming to PC gaming. I only started gaming on my PC when I was almost like 18 years old, so it was very late. So I did most of my gaming in consoles. So I would love a game like this with those specifications I just told you guys, but very amplified. Trouble is, it will be like 10 DVDs long.
Well, if you need weapons or armor to protect you from someone else,
Okay,
you've come to
star,
the right place.
remarkable. That's a good one. But again, I'm not enchanting right now, so I'd rather have the space. Let's try to not sell the amethyst by mistake here again. So before I finish the episode, since we finished all of the side quests apparently, as far as the ones we got, I'm actually going to let Anduil, I think that's the name of the dude, teleport us to the elemental plane of the earth, so we can check it out.
The elemental plane of Earth is a...
Yes? Earth 1.
They are coming, Luvia. The Harpers have hired them to take the 4 elemental foundations from us.
Do not concern yourself with such trivial matters. I will deal with them soon enough.
Trivial. Do not underestimate them. It was such thinking that led to your disgrace at the manor.
I know my feelings well. Almost as well as yours, Karn. Yes. Perhaps we shall speak of feelings another time. But now I must prepare for the arrival of my guests. Soon the world will witness the full glory of my science, and those lapdogs of the Harpers will help me.
Yes. Show us this science of yours. Just do not fail the Zentarum again.
Oh, so we are going to deal with good old Luvia here? Oh, we can actually break the walls. I was just looking. Oh, the texture seems a little different. Turns out we can break these. Cool. So there you go. So in the next episode, we are going to explore the elemental plane of the earth here. Oh my god. Rust monsters. Oh no. Well, I'll deal with that problem in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.